Oakleys proud to support the broadcaster off the bar and proud to support Needham Junior football.
Hello and welcome to Oakleys Off the Bar. As always, I'm Hamish Phillip, but sadly Tessa can't join us this week. But no need to fear, we've got young Sophie and Michaela. Welcome to the show, girls.
Oh, thanks, Hamish. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, you're looking forward to now today we've got Queenstown facing Roslyn. Thoughts on this game, girls?
Oh, it's going to be quite an exciting game to watch, especially since the results of last game against Queenstown and Roslyn.
Now, do you see many goals happening here, Mickey?
I think I do. There's a lot of good goal scorers in both teams. It should be a good game to watch.
Right, let's go find out.
Oakleys is a name that's become synonymous with bathroom excellence. For over 140 years, the team at Oakleys has provided the highest quality bathroom products, plumbing supplies, intelligent advice, and smart service. This commitment continues with Oakleys' new era in showroom innovation, with new products such as the Orajet, the most advanced and invigorating shower experience ever. Come in and visit the team at 46 Timaru Street. Call us on 466-3600 or visit us online.
From rare to the recent, visit the legendary Hard to Find for your quality second-hand books, with the largest stock in New Zealand and a friendly book-loving atmosphere. For good prices, buying or selling, come visit 20 Dowling Street.
Kids, they're the funniest, liveliest people in the world. They need a great energy source, and here it is. Oat singles from Harroway's. There's a delicious choice of flavours for the whole family, including original oat singles for Dad. Oat singles from Harroway's.
Oakleys proud to support the broadcaster off the bar and proud to support Needham Junior football.
And we're underway here at Ellis Park in the Roslyn facing Queenstown today in the Women's Premier Division. Set to be an absolute thriller, and Sam with an early attack attempt, but running out of room here on the halfway line. Now, a couple of special guest commentators here today. Dunedin Tech Premier girls, Sophie and Mickey. How are we today, girls?
Good, Hamo.
Very good, thank you.
Now, you've just come from a wee fundraiser there. Now, what's that fundraiser there for?
It's for our under-19 national futsal team to go to nationals. Yep.
Oh, awesome. How's the team setting up early on?
Yeah, it's going really good. Really excited for the tournament.
And look at this, an early attack here from Bakes, finding a bit of space for Sam, if she can keep the ball, but the ball just a little bit too quick there. So now the question is here, can Roslyn keep them boxed in down here?
Don't know, it'll be interesting to see. We'll find out in a minute.
Now, with ball in hand, there's Laura. She's a former Tech girl, isn't she?
Yeah, played Tech last year.
Now, no doubt you're missing her, but it's good.
Of course.
But it's good to see such an asset for an up-and-coming team in Queenstown, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be a good advantage for Queenstown there.
Yeah. Now look at this. Now, young Crystal Van Gorp is going to go grab the ball here. A little bit of time wasted here. Her father actually being one of the ball boys today. You'll be able to see that far goal in the shadows. Now we've got to check that offside line. Oh, just onside. Plays it back into Sam. Tries to run through a brick wall to no avail. Gets it around it, and even with the ball. Jess Clark Grant on the ball, but gets round her. And Amy with the ball. She's one-on-one with the keeper. Puts it on her left. She cuts it back across goal. Oh, it is put in the back of the old onion bag, and that's an early goal for Queenstown. Roslyn 1-0 down. A little bit heartbreaking for us, but hey, it's football.
Still got the rest of the game there, Hamo, though.
88 minutes to still play. And as our viewers know, anything can happen here on Oakleys Off the Bar. Just nice calm play by the girls here. They'll just settle it. And they put it up in the heavens there. And off the old nozzle. Oh, Sam, she doesn't know what's happened here. Crystal with her tan, plays it back in. Rose in and behind it. The veteran of the team is the best way to put it. Jordan Walker's looking for space down the wing. And Joe's on her bike.
Oh.
Rose in behind it. Nudges it up. Crystal with a good old noggin there.
Lovely touch here, Sophie.
Now, Mickey, what's your thoughts on the referee kits out there? Very high vis.
Oh, I love a bit of fluoro yellow, you know. Always
Yes.
stands out.
Yes. Oh, once again, just running out of room there. Sam's not finding much room out here today. Now, young Jo only making her second ever appearance here for the Roslyn Premier Women. We star striker for our reserve team, getting the chance to come up and see what she's got for this top team. And she may play vital against a team such as Queenstown. As we mentioned earlier, the Roslyn girls actually lost 5-2 to Queenstown, down in Queenstown at the event centre. Look to redeem ourselves today. Now, you girls travelled down to Queenstown just last week, didn't you? How'd that go for you?
Yeah, it was a very physical game, but came out with the win. So quite a good result actually, but very physical game.
Ideal. What was the score there?
I wasn't there.
It was 4-0.
4-0. And that's even without you, Mickey. What's going on there?
I know.
Did you even start this week?
Yes, I did, thank you.
Oh, here we go. Second chance. And it's over the bar, the cheap spin-off show of our show. But thankfully for Morgan, that has not ended back in the old onion bag. And young Jade to go chase that ball there, one of the ball girls. The goalkeeper for our Renegade side. Not much elevation on that pass there. Rose on that ball. Holly White tracking. Playing out wide. Sam on the ball as she tries to release. Finds Joe's feet. Flicks it inside Tao. Bacon's running through the middle. Oh, well done by the defensive line to be able to get a foot in there. Screams of go to the ball. Oh, well played by Laura there. Plays out to the wide. And Jordan's in on that ball. Former captain of the Southern United women's team and captain and veteran of the Roslyn Waikari Premier Women. Finds into the middle. Oh, here we go. It's followed to Bacon's feet. Onto her left. Onto her right.
Ooh.
Somehow off the quad of all things there, girls. And it's still in the danger zone here, and we're going to just get a throw from that one. Bit of awkward goalkeeping there, wouldn't you say there, Mickey?
Yeah, it's interesting tactics.
Hey, but as long as you get that body in behind the ball, eh?
Exactly, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's not in the onion bag. And the if you're only just tuning in, it's actually 1-0 to Queenstown, scoring in the first couple minutes. A breakthrough goal for them. Forward to Sam Baldwin's feet. Gets it past her. Or to her right. Oh, it's over the bar yet again. Now, Alex McIntosh to take the corner here. Sophie, I believe that you're one of the corner takers for such things as your school side and Prem side?
Yeah, for school side I am, but not for Dunedin Tech.
Oh, that's handy tactics I might need to note down. We don't have to worry about that back post delivery then. Now here we go. What will Alex produce here? Committing numbers up top here. Low and hard. Been a tactical year.
Oh.
And it's off the old noggin. We're going to get another corner. No, the ball's staying in here. Bacon's happy to guard that one out. Alex will go over for that one as well. Now, there's a bit of shadows over there, so the keeper will be quite thankful for that. Won't get caught up in that sunlight, eh, girls?
No.
Here we go. What do you see happening here, Mickey?
I see Alex lining up to take the corner.
I see this one going straight in the back of the old onion bag there, Mickey.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, here it is. Oh,
cleared.
Sorry, the next one I meant. The next one. Now, a good wee crowd turning out here today there, girls.
Yeah, there's a few people.
Yeah, some of the Milk Cup lads just finishing up from their training. If you could see behind the goal, they're carrying a goal. It's apparently their strength training for the week.
Exciting.
Yes. Now, if Al can get her footing in here, puts the old one arm up. Oh, she slipped there. Maybe should have took a bit longer with the footing. And Neve putting that pressure on the ball. Plays it to Al. Sensible ball. Puts it into the mixer. It's a wee flick on. See with the ball. It's in the
it's
onion
finished.
bag. It's 1-0. Here it is. Giddy up. It truly is going to be a game of who can continue to produce this dominant play, because it's been down both ends. Look at this, they're hot on attack, committing numbers forward. And it's broken down early. Well done, girls. Holly J on the ball there. Bacon, the leading Golden Boot scorer there, running down that left-hand wing.
Nice wee roly-poly.
Yes. I swear she spends half the game actually on the ground there, girls. Just from having to slow herself down with her immaculate pace down the wing. Throws herself to ground. Ali, the captain of the Queenstown, quite a physical midfielder, but really good player. Look at this. Once again, they've got numbers up here. She wasn't able to turn.
Oh, nice ball.
Keeper is coming out for that one. Brilliant work by Morgan there.
It's good to see her coming off her line. Need keepers to do that.
Yep. And she's even matching with the referees here today.
I was looking at that before, actually.
Yes.
Nice coordination there.
Yep. She only needs the black socks, and who knows, she might be the fourth official. And look, Ali looks to deliver. It's into the box.
Oh.
Puts it over the bar. And it's going to just go for the goal kick there. A little bit too much sugar on the old Harroways this morning there. Early ball to Crystal. Up to Sam Baldwin. Oh, look at that. Gets the body in behind it. And a good early call by Alex McIntosh to keep pressing in there. Good football chat out there today, there, girls. Oh, flicked up into the heavens. Holly J on early. Jordan in behind the ball. Looking for some runs off the ball. Finding a gap, but that ball will be far too quick there, girls. Now, Sophie, you play alongside a couple of these girls in high school football, such
Yeah,
as
I
Crystal
do.
Van Gorp there.
Yep.
So how does it feel adapting from your high school football in one position for yourself, such as a midfielder, but then in the weekends you're most likely a fullback? How do you find adapting to that?
It's not too hard. I mean, all the girls talk a lot, so it's quite easy to adapt.
Yep.
Yeah.
What position do you prefer though? Are you preferring that midfield role where you get a bit more freedom, or you like that running up the wing with the fullbacks?
It sort of depends. I quite like playing in the midfield with the younger ones, but
Yep.
for the Premier League, I like playing in the back line.
Passing on your wisdom in the high school football, but still being one of the young ones in the Dunedin Tech side there. Yourself, Mickey, you also play central midfield for your school, but a winger come Sid days.
Yes, that is correct.
So once again, what would you prefer there, Mickey?
Well, I like playing in the centre midfield for school. It's good to lead the young ones and stuff. And then playing Prem football, I like playing on the wings,
Yep.
getting to make all those runs up front.
Now, both of you were able to enjoy a positive game time with Southern United this season. Did you find it was your biggest season yet with Southern?
Yeah, definitely for me it was.
So you even netted a couple goals there, Mickey, in
Yep.
that for Southern.
That was pretty cool.
What would be your favourite?
Probably, against Central.
Against
when
Central, yes.
somebody, who was it? I can't remember who it was, lobbed a nice wee ball into the middle and I just cheeky wee volley chipped it over the keeper.
Stop it.
Yeah.
And yourself? So how was that Southern United season for yourself?
Actually really good. Yeah, it was good to have a wee step up and experience some different competition.
Yep. And it is a whole next level, isn't it? And your development surely came leaps and bounds from that.
Yeah, you don't get that type of competition down here in Dunedin.
Oh, possible. Thought there was a handball there for a second.
Me too.
Laura on the ball there. She's getting pressed. As she is, turned them inside out. Crystal left foot, plays it inside. Jordan's sitting quite deep. Look at that. Bit of experience. Just gets the body behind the ball there. Turns it, puts it on her left. Whips the ball in. There's going to be no danger in there. Morgan happy to watch that one drift out. Now I see a couple of other Tech girls there just standing on the sideline, possibly scouting the competition for next week's Knockout Cup game there, girls.
Yeah, I think that's probably a fair call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would too. Got to know your competition. And as you said earlier, Sophie, that we actually haven't played each other this season, so we're unknown quantities to each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, by the time this show airs, that Knockout Cup game would have already happened. And one of us will be happy, one of us will be sad.
Who
And
will it
I
be
truly hope that you two are the ones that will be sad. And I'll
Nah,
be cheering
nah.
and watching that show over and over again as the whole Roslyn Waikari Football Club would. But at the same time, it's two of the best female football teams in Dunedin going head to head. Oh, a bit of shoulder here. She's found a bit of room. And she's found
nice
the onion
finish.
bag. 2-1, just like that. If we leak goals like that next week, girls, it's got to be dangerous times. People such as yourself, Becky, running down that wing.
Should be a good time.
Not for us, if that's the case. 2-1 here. Roslyn Waikari going to have to fight uphill here. Queenstown have travelled up and they mean business today. Oh, there's a lack of movement off the ball there. Crystal takes a couple touches, plays into the feet, looks inside, looks to play wing. No. Gets dislodged with the ball. Beautiful
nice.
one-touch football. Keeper should come out for that one. Yeah, great early call. Morgan Whitson on that ball. Been a solid keeper for us this season after coming over from Mosgiel. Now, you would have played a number of years with her there, Mickey.
I did.
Yes, and bit different to walk away from the youth team and all your friends to suddenly go into senior women's football.
Yeah, it's a bit different going from the boys to playing with the girls, but it's a good transition.
Yeah, and especially once again gets you ready for that Southern United season, and possibly even teams beyond that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, she may run out of room. About 3 or 4 times Sam's run out of room down here. Laura's doing a really good job to close off that gap. Oh, must have been close. Sean's in good position there. Possible hit. Hey, nobody was on it. Now Lily, we left back here this week.
Lil Rob.
Probably the only player that tucks herself in for us. Takes pride in her looks. Ball put up into the heavens yet again. Now we got a couple numbers out here. Holly wide onto that ball. Plays it out, plays it back. Holly J. Now Holly J wasn't able to play last time for us against Queenstown. She may prove vital today. She's got Joe in the middle and Al's on the edge of the box. We toe in, but just a bit too slippery here. This ball should race straight out, straight to my feet. Look at, I'll play it straight to Crystal's hands.
Oh, what a nice wee chip there, hey, Mo?
So I pass that sort of knowledge on to the girls. Jokes.
Yeah, radio.
Yeah. You've seen
Settle
my
down.
football capabilities, haven't you,
Yeah.
girls? Bacon on the ball. She's got a rocket. Oh.
Looks a bit slippery out there
Yes,
today.
and it's really proving vital. We've seen Alex McIntosh already fall for a corner. Bacon, who continuously hits the ground anyway. But but to our viewers, you just wait till she unleashes one of her power shots. If it's on target, it may rip the back of the net, or it may end up by the KFC down the road. Now, this keeper, once again, with the red, a little bit confusing. Great nudge there. Finds out. Little Joe up top. Knee high to a grasshopper. Holly J tries to whip that ball in, but Queenstown doing a great job here today, girls, just to close us down.
Yeah.
Oh, big tackle there, brilliant. Lily Robin on the ball there. Now, you've played a couple of years with Lily out there, haven't you, Mickey?
Yeah, I have. She used to be in my school football team.
How was that playing alongside her?
This is really good. She's a good player. Nice to play
But
with.
had you ever seen her at left back before?
I haven't, actually. It's quite a change.
So, just a couple of weeks ago, she played left back against University in the Knockout Cup and actually received Player of the Day there.
Oh, wow.
So this is only her second ever appearance there. So we'll see how she goes, see if Lightning can strike twice. And of course, at the end of the game, you'll be able to, with the players of the day, they'll be receiving some Haraway oats there. And a nice early foul there. Referee Carlin Marsh in a good position there. Sophie getting in and committing the foul there. Jordan Walker with the left foot here. And not getting much elevation with that one. Still into a dangerous zone. Bit of teamwork there by us. The cameras would have missed it, but we had about 3 touches, a wee side foot volley and lobbed it back with the head there. Pity the cameras missed that one. Alex looking for a bit of room, a bit of teamwork here. Oh, a bit of a slip there.
Still had control.
Yes, it's good work in there. Now, girls, do you bring a couple pairs of boots with you to each game just in case the ground conditions are bad? Or do you just stick to the one pair of boots?
I always have a spare pair in my bag, but never really use them.
Yep.
So sort of just stick to the one pair actually.
Yep.
I just have one pair and hope that they don't break.
Fair enough. Well, a wee nice tactical move for the knockout cup. Make sure Mickey's boots get ripped up a little bit. Don't know how that is possible. Even when Jo sticks her hand up, she's not as tall as the other players out there.
Oh.
No, I'd be nice to short people, Hamish. There's a couple standing next to you.
Well, you actually a little bit taller than Jo, and I think that's actually a first there, Mickey, that you're actually taller than another footballer.
Yeah, that's quite an achievement for me. I'm quite proud of that one.
And even come on TV just to tell people about it, I
Yeah.
believe. I believe that was what you told me beforehand.
Yep, definitely.
And this ball's going to see its way out. Sam doing well to track back there. Sophie with a wee left foot volley there. Bit of a miss hit, so don't worry about that, girls.
Oh, it was a nice wee touch.
What we're seeing today is actually some nice quality football here by both sides. Just trying to pass it around, but it's that execution when trying to push into that final third that is really lacking. Baker committing herself there and finds herself quite high up. And the offside flag. Alistair Nielsen with the flag. Caleb yet to notice. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, almost half a minute. But he got there in the end, guys.
That's the main thing.
He got there in the end. Oh, that's a mandatory yellow card there, I believe. She's closed that down. Oh, what's he? He's. Now, girls, I'm not. Oh, yes. Oh, Alistair Nielsen's called him over here, girls. What's going to happen here?
Yellow card, I believe, there, Hamo.
Yes, good knowledge of the game there, Sophie.
Thank you.
Cool. Now, not that I like to see cards being given in the game, but
Always makes things interesting.
makes things interesting, doesn't it? Now, you were quite close to receiving a card just a couple of weeks ago there, Mickey, with the referee apparently teasing you to give you a red when you were playing Otago Girls.
Yeah,
Is this correct?
Yeah, I wonder who that ref might have been.
I don't know, but I heard he was phenomenal. And there we go. We see the yellow card there. A mandatory yellow card. She can't argue with it. Yep. No argument by the player there. Yep. Can't argue that one, can you, girls?
Nah.
And there's no real point arguing with referees, is there?
Nah, once they've made the decision, that's it.
And they're volunteers as well, so they're out there just trying their best to help be involved in the game. And
Quite a young ref as well, so still learning.
Yes. Oh, that was a fair nudge, but Ali in behind that one. And we lob that one to the sky. Sean Lau, the linesman there of Mornington, puts that flag up nice and high for them. And she's in on the ball throw here. Holly J's in on the ball. The number 4 plays Jo. She's onside. Finds Jessie Clark round, left foot, right foot. She chips it and she pushes it wide. I thought it was going to be 2-2 there for a minute, girls. No confidence on that left foot there, Jessie. Callum Marsh having to go over to the Queenstown coach there to explain his decision. Not sure if he should be over there worrying about that. Focus on the game. A bit of confusion in and around the team lineup there. And we've dropped to 3 at the back there for Roslyn Waikari. But once Crystal drops back in, possible backline of 4, putting Alex McIntosh on Amy, I believe it is, up top for Queenstown, is it, girls?
Yep.
Scoring quite a few goals here. I don't see her twin sister out there today.
No, she's actually injured at the moment, Hamish.
Oh, what's happened there, girls?
It's to do with her Achilles. I think there might be a wee tear, so she's got to have a scan on it.
Oh, never good at such a young age, is it?
No. Hopefully she'll be back and running soon.
Yeah. Oh, what a pill! Keeper gets them quads in the way again. Yeah. Never good to get an injury at a young age. And wish her all the best and a quick, speedy recovery. Maybe possibly back the game after we play them next time. hopefully.
That'd be ideal, wouldn't it, Hamish?
Yes, it would be. Possibly back in time to face Tech. Here we go. Who's going to win this foot race? Queenstown. At it again. The flag is up. Sean out once again. A little bit quicker that time there, Caleb. Well done. Caleb's actually quite the fan of the show. He apparently tunes in each week.
Oh,
So
number one fan.
Saturday night. And,
I actually seen a post on his Instagram about it.
oh yes,
Yeah.
apparently he was quite honoured. He was quite honoured about it. That's Caleb Marsh. Just in case you're wondering, follow him on the old Grammy. Now, oh, nice wee flick on here. Who's going to win this race this time? Jordan gets a bit behind in.
Oh, well out by the keeper.
Yes, Morgan yet again.
Oh, well me. I don't know what he's...
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah, one of them.
And while we're talking about Instagram's accounts, you girls apparently used to want a cheap plug for yourself, get some followers up.
Oh, so if you want to follow Sophie Dykstra with the wee underscore at the end.
Oh, ideal.
And
Michaela Gray with 3 Ys.
Okay,
yeah,
great
give
with
us a
3-1.
wee follow. We
Yes.
provide some good bets.
You do offer some good banter on there, some awesome football picks, and when you should be doing some schoolwork, I believe it is. But always up for a good laugh. And Crystal's got the ball stuck underneath her, but she's done well to play that one out. Score still sits at 2-1 here. Are we surprised by the score, girls, at this point in the game?
I had quite early, quite a big score for it.
Yeah.
And we're only 24 minutes into the game. This is a different girl. Haven't seen her play for Queenstown there before. The number 16. Plays back to the keepers. Now she can't use her hands here, so let's try and box her in. Young Joe on the ball, plays it straight to Holly J.
Oh, nice wee pass.
Sam ball on. One too many touches, possibly. But we're going to win a throw down there. Couple players coming in for the ball. And there's going to see another throw there. Oh, and we should win a corner from that one. Alex McIntosh coming back from what I believe to be a central defensive position, which is very unusual to see our number 9 back there.
First I've seen her back there.
Yes, she's only ever played that once, I believe. That was last year when we actually played Dunedin Tech out at Sunnyvale.
Oh,
So,
didn't notice that one.
no, that may even be, yeah, that's going back a fair bit. She's the heart and soul of our midfield, usually. She's going to look to deliver this one, look for attack. Let's put the smallest player on the keeper as well. Plays it short. Chip back in by Holly White. Crystal with a wee touch in there. It's still in that mixer. Oh, everyone's just getting in each other's way here. Just somebody needs to put a toe in. Lily commits herself to the ball. Plays out wide. Beautiful football. Bacon on her right foot. Tries to chip the keeper. Possibly could have delivered with 3 numbers in the middle there. And I've just spotted in the crowd here today, off the bar's biggest fan, Glenn Walker. He's off here. He's come to a live production of it. He's absolutely fizzing to be here. Heard he wants to enter that juggling competition that we run. Even brought his pooch, Tucker, with him. And younger Walker, Kendall, sister of the captain Jordan. Joe running out a bit of room there, trying to play a fancy wee footwork in there. And talking of siblings that play football there, Sophie, your brother plays football.
Yeah, he sure does.
Josh Dykstra, what's he up to these days?
He's in Auckland, still playing.
Still playing? Now, he played for Southern United and Eastern Suburbs in the National League, I believe.
Yep.
Now, how come you're not a goalkeeper then if he's such a good goalkeeper?
Wasn't my forte.
Wasn't your forte? Was he just not good enough outfield? Is that the circumstance?
Yeah, could be.
Yep. And you clearly got your football talents from your parents, Liz and Eddie.
Yep.
2 phenomenal footballers. Way back in the day. way back in the day. Oh, but then again, I have seen your mother be a goalkeeper before. Didn't see her concede any goals. So she obviously gave them talents to Josh.
Yeah, that's where Josh got his talents from.
Yep. And you got yours from young Eddie.
Possibly.
How about yourself, Mickey? Any of your family play football? Where did you
No.
get your talents from?
I have no idea.
You
They
j-
came out of the blue.
Just came out of the blue?
Yeah. Generations back.
Just put a football at feet and natural to it. Yeah, Crystal with the throw there into Joe. Tries a wee back heel to no avail. Still gets a wee toe in there. I like it. Hey. Got to be careful. Oh, Jesse. We've got a little bit of time and space, and I think the communication's really lacking out there today, girls.
Yeah, I agree. There needs to be a bit more, but
Yep. Especially when you can hear the goalkeeper so far up the field. Everybody should have a bit of a chat and a bit of a vibe, just so you know where you are on the field, hey girls?
yeah.
Now, in your own side, who would be the big talkers from Dunedin Tech?
I'd have to say Captain Coral and Holly.
Yep.
They're the main talkers.
Two real leaders of the team, aren't they?
Definitely, yeah.
Especially one being in the defensive line and one being in the midfield.
Yeah.
Now, Coral Seif, we've seen her on Oakleys off the bar before with the young Tech side. Here we go, Bacon it or goal.
Oh,
Oh!
off the post.
Off the upright. Jeez Louise. We couldn't buy ourselves a goal at the minute. And there's young Tony Van Gorp with the ball there. The shirt that must have shrunk in the wash. Vote TVG if that's still up and running. Sport Otago for Volunteer of the Year. Does an immense amount of work throughout the club, and he's known throughout all of football. Even helps your Otago girls, doesn't he there, Sophie?
He puts the nets up and takes them down every game day.
I think he's about the only person that will do the nets for the high school girls, isn't he?
Oh, I think so.
I haven't seen it anywhere else.
Stood out in the rain, just taking them down for us after that game on Thursday.
Oh, brilliant. And wasn't it buckety day? It caused a little bit of an upset against St Hilders there.
Yeah.
Getting a big victory there.
It was quite a nice win, actually. Proud of the girls for sticking that one out.
Puts you top of the table even.
Yeah.
Yep, 1 point over St Hilders after you dropping points to Queen's High School.
Yeah.
A bit of an unusual result, that one, wasn't it?
It's all right. Queens just came out firing. We just
Yes.
weren't in the game.
And look at this, Sam Baldwin. All that pace. And Crystal gets closed down. Execution not just there. Holly White, a real workhorse. Oh, what a tackle. Ooh. Oh, a bit of a talkie to there. Yeah. Now, there was clear instructions to Alex McIntosh. Be nice and physical. Alex being the, not so much mongrel of the team, but for her size, she's a rough and tough player. Got to win that midfield battle. Got to take it to them. Oh, there we go. It's not even a foul. I love it. It wasn't even a foul. It's just checking up on them, making sure they're okay. I love it, Al. And it's good to see women's football not scared to be physical. Now, once again, now I'm not so sure about the foul in there because she's actually got her back. She's trying to win the ball. Yes, she's taken the girl, but referee's there, I guess. He's calling her for help.
Oh, she almost got hit with the ball.
Now, as you can see, the referee's actually sporting a fresh haircut out there, isn't he?
Oh,
Yes,
stylish.
after his formal, just been. So and it may cause controversy, but his wee formal date is also Waikari's own Crystal Van Gorp.
Oh, that's a bit saucy.
That's a bit, yeah, it is. So could that come into play later, girls?
Who knows?
How would you find one of your dates for the formal refereeing is? How would you treat him?
Oh, I think it would be a bit awkward, actually.
Yes, it would be, wouldn't it?
I'm sure they'll both be professional about it.
Yep. Now, will Kayla make this player have to go off? Because she's received treatment, she has to exit the field. Nope. No, he's not. That's... If she finishes this goal off, I tell you, girls. Tick long range shot. Morgan. In on it. That's day one at goalkeeping camp there. Into the breadbasket. up into the heavens.
It's quite sunny.
And whenever you girls play at Ellis Park, we were just talking about the sun there. Do you ever find that awkward when, say, a ball's getting played up to you or getting played back to you?
Actually, I think the last few times I played at Alice Park, it's been not a nice day.
Oh, like most days in Dunedin.
Yep. So I've never had the problem with the sun.
It's a bit niggly for us, I must say, like especially from a corner. Nothing worse than a corner going in, and you know, the only thing you've got to blame is the sunlight, and possibly your corner coming up here that we can put down to sun. I actually think I'm getting sunburnt here, girls.
I know, I need sunblock.
But I must say, I do actually feel kind of tan standing next to you, Sophie.
I'll be tan in a couple of days, Hamish.
Couple days?
Couple of days.
Couple days, couple years.
Nah, get the fake tan on, it'll be
Fake
sweet.
tan, you'll be right. Maybe get some tips of Crystal out there today.
She's looking quite brown.
Yep, gotta look good for formal.
Michaela is too, but hers is a bit patchy at the moment.
Oh, we won't name where you got that one from. And the delivery a little bit better this time. And we're going to get another corner. She's getting a bit of height here, taking her time. How long have we gone? 33 minutes gone here, girls. Score still sits 2-1. More and more people are turning up to see this spectacle here today. They look for a good delivery here. Oh, that's a pill. So, too much sugar on it yet again. And I see you admiring all the dogs that have come out here. Ellis Park, a very friendly park for dogs.
Yeah, that's what we come to watch football for, just
Yeah.
for dogs.
Hey, referee. Unlucky. Accidental foul. No card needed. Jordan, take your time. You got this? Yeah. Hey, can you get it in behind them for bacon money? I believe in you, Jordan. Oh, what a pill by Jordan Walker. But, Alex trying it from 40 yards this week after needing a couple 30-yard screamers last week to give us a 2-0 victory over University B. Hear that early call, box him in. And we're going to win the throw there. Crystal coming up for the throw here. Yeah, more and more people must be hearing about what the score is right now. Queenstown possibly going to cause a little bit of an upset again. They got the scalp of Roslyn early on in the season. Can they do it twice? Here we go. So who's going to get on this one? Plays into the centre back. Laura on the ball yet again. Joe got a vital touch on it. Sam with the long legs. Holly Johnson on the ball. Puts it on her right. Puts it on her left. Runs out of a bit of room. Now, Allie has been all over the field today, hasn't she, girls?
Yeah.
Quite a workhorse. How did you find coming up against such a player that is just willing to work end to end? Always difficult to come up against, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Here we go. Chips. Oh, Bacon just not quick enough to get there. But she's kept it in. She's kept it in. Quick enough to keep it in. Oh, just too much sugar on the Haraways. Going to find ourselves a goal kick. The calls of aggressive. Needing to be. We've got 8.5 minutes left in this half. And of course, we couldn't be able to do this show without our amazing sponsors each week. Of course, we've got Oakleys Bathroom Plumbing Centre, Haraways, and of course, our brand new sponsor, and I apologise if I get this one wrong, the legendary, hard to find, but worth the effort, quality second-hand bookshop down on 20 Dowling Street. The biggest second-hand book collection in the Southern Hemisphere. Always good for a good read. Really trying to press them here now. Not, there we go, low. Proving vital back there. We've got numbers up. Oh, bit of a push in the back. Still gets the ball away. Oh, Holly J with a wee fancy move, trying to let that ball run through. Oh, plays it out wide to Sam Baldwin. Takes the touch. Can she oh. She's taken the shot. Wayne Van Gorp not too impressed over there. Coach Roslyn. If he had here, he would be pulling it out right now. Paul Lindsay stepping in for me over there, offering some advice. I might need to have a wee chat at half time here, girls. You reckon?
Yep.
These girls have started a lot better in this half now. They've started to develop a play a little bit more. Hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Touch wood.
Oh, bit of confusion around there. Happy to play back to the keeper here. Confident in our keeper here. Chips it up for Sam. And we're going to get the throw though. Sean Lau with a phenomenal flag signal there down on the line. Whenever working as an AR, you really need to hear that whip noise with the flag. That shows players that you're the real deal, eh? And Crystal chips it back up along. Oh, it's come off white. Crystal. Oh, look at this. Crystal really stepped up this year, stepping up into the Prem side, starting off the bench usually, and then really working her way into that starting lineup for the last 3 or 4 games, proving vital to this team. Into Laura, oh, turning the back. Laura's too wise for that. Crystal again. Look at this. Oh, some nice wee one-touch football in there, eh, girls? Oh, wait a minute. And it's, yes. These girls are definitely having far too much sugar on their Haraways this morning, aren't they, girls?
Yep. Too many wheat bix. Too many Haraways.
Too many Haraways, too many Haraways. Too much energy.
I get it, because Haraways is responsible.
Good wee nudge there by Morgs. Ali, yet again, just finding herself in the way. Long range shot. And over the
Too many Haraways.
Too much sugar on the Haraways there, isn't it? Oh, while you're down there, young Paige. Young Paige, the sister of Crystal there. A future star of the team. Van Gorp, a big family here at Roslyn Waikari. Oh, not getting much elevation on that one. Queenstown should find themselves behind the ball here. Looks to deliver early. An early call by Morgan, just keepers. Now, yesterday, girls, you had a pretty big clash up against University Premier side. How'd you go there?
What was the score? We won.
Yeah, what was the score there?
That's a good question. 4-0.
Oh, ideal. Any of you find the back of the old onion bag?
Yes.
Who?
Me.
Oh, how many, Mickey?
Just a singular.
Just a singular?
Just a single.
Made a great setup there though as well. She did Hamish.
Oh,
Stop it,
ideal.
honey.
Really stepping up. Just a mere 4 minutes left in this half. Can Roslyn net one before the half and bring it back to 2-2? Bring it to 2-2? Joe would like to think so here. She's running out of room there. Here we go. Bit of width. It's a leg race here. And once again, that slippery surface here, girls. You pointed that out earlier. Pretty vital in that corner. And Lillian on that one. She committed herself. Al tracking back here. Oh, what a tackle. How do you find yourselves when you come up against a girl such as Al coming in for that strong tackle there, girls?
Oh, it's always scary.
Bit intimidating, is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. But the same could be said for you, Soph. When people come into a tackle with you, you were known as the bulldozer for a while. Is that correct?
Yeah, I wonder how I got that nickname, Hamish.
I do not know, but apparently you used to bulldoze your way through people.
Oh, yeah, back in the old days.
Back in the old days, yesterday, the future. She can look inside. She's won a throw. Can she find Holly White up top? Oh, she does. She's going to receive it back and deliver. Oh, just a little bit wide, but Holly J's in on that one. She's got a bit high. The bounce is favourable. Can she deliver? She shall get to Joe. Oh, it's so...
Oh, keeper saves it.
Dear Lord Almighty, I thought Joe was going to open her account there. She was going to get off the old Cromwell Bridge run. Alex McIntosh needs to deliver a perler here. They've left Jordan Walker back there. She's the usual finisher of these corners. The deadliest header of the game. Sam Baldwin, maybe she can replicate what she did in the Knockout Cup and find the back of the net when it was most needed. Here it comes. Delivery's in. Oh, there's a push, ref. No, just wishful thinking. Bacon finds herself. Delivers it back in. She's found the onion bag! There it is!
Nice finish.
Probably one of the worst shots I've seen from her, but has found the old onion bag. A goal's a goal. It's 2-2. Find the ballerina. We've got a 2-2 right now. It's almost half time. Here we go. Fizz up, ladies. Just a minute and a half. Queenstown will be devastated. But we cannot switch off here, Roslyn. Don't you love the beautiful game, girls?
It's great.
Yes. So sarcastic. Oh.
Here we go. Laura's looks to take it into her own account here, into her own hands. Crystal, happy to play that up the line. Oh, Joe's coming to the ball. She tries to beat it, and she's going to win the throw there. Well done. She'll give that ball to Crystal. She'll get up right up top onto the last man here. Finds straight between the legs. And that's going to roll back out. And find Craig Whitson on the sideline there. The father of our goalkeeper. Also a couple of university girls out here today. Coming out to scout the competition. And former tech girl, Olivia DeRod, I believe I pronounced that correctly. Down there watching the game. And Bacon's one-on-one here. Oh, running out of room. Keeper's got that one. Running out of room, running out of time. We've got 15 seconds by my watch, but we're running on referee's time. We flick on, nobody there though, apart from Jordan. Just Neve to beat in front of her. GC opens up, oh, bad first touch. And it's half time here. 2-2 at the half time. Make sure you stay tuned for that second half. And it's half time here at Ellis Park. The score sits at 2-2. So, what do you see happening in the second half?
Oh, I see a few goals from each team again, and yeah, maybe a bit feisty in the second half because each team will come out firing.
Thoughts on that, Mickey?
Yeah, they're both going to come back fizzing. Both going to put it in right to the end. Should be an interesting watch.
Let's see who can fizz up.
Oakleys is a name that's become synonymous with bathroom excellence. For over 140 years, the team at Oakleys has provided the highest quality bathroom products, plumbing supplies, intelligent advice, and smart service. This commitment continues with Oakleys' new era in showroom innovation, with new products such as the Aurajet, the most advanced and invigorating shower experience ever. Come in and visit the team at 46 Timaru Street. Call us on 466-3600 or visit us online.
From rare to the recent, visit the legendary Hard to Find for your quality second-hand books. With the largest stock in New Zealand and a friendly book-loving atmosphere. For good prices, buying or selling, come visit 20 Dowling Street.
Kids, they're the funniest, liveliest people in the world. They need a great energy source, and here it is. Oat singles from Harroway's. There's a delicious choice of flavours for the whole family, including original oat singles for Dad. Oat singles from Harroway's.
Oakleys proud to support the broadcaster off the bar. And proud to support Needham Junior Football.
Second half is underway with the scores locked at 2-all. Roslyn looked to get the victory at the home game. Queenstown looked to cause a little bit of an upset. Now, I was involved in the Roslyn halftime chat. There's plenty of giddies up, fizz up, and let's really do this. But at the end of the day, it's a game of football, so anything can happen. Queenstown making the one substitution at halftime, Roslyn not making any. Holly White on the ball, and the substitute Dom finds herself on the ball, plays it into a wee pocket. She slips sliding away. That's a goal kick. Pretty clear there. No point arguing with the referees. Being the number one referee there's ever been, I know that you shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute! Amy brills it back. Somebody needs to be on it. Number 2 finds it.
Ooh.
It's off the bar! It's Oakleys off the bar for another week. That's 3 from 3 of all of our games. What a plug. Oh, girls. That would have been devastating for Roslyn had that went in, wouldn't it?
But it would have been great for Queenstown.
Yeah, ideal. But as everybody knows, I will probably be a little bit biased towards Roslyn Waikari when commentating.
Yeah, I think we figured that one out already, Hamish.
Oh, I thought I was right down the middle. 50-50 commentary. And Sam Baldwin with the legs. And, oh, is it going to go for the corner? It sure is. Now, Sam Baldwin's informing that she's got a bit of a celebration should she net a wee goal here, like a wee winner. So we'll have to stay tuned to see what that possibly could be. At the same time, should she score now, this game's too tight to be celebrating any form of victory. Here we go. Now, hopefully it's not slippery over there. Els can deliver an amazing corner from this side. And that she does again. It's right in the mixer. Oh, finds the top of Sam Baldwin's head. Renee Bacon in on that. And just going to get a throw there. Once again, if the viewer's a bit confused behind... yeah, great throw, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, it's found itself in there. Oh, Queenstown with a wee toe. Queenstown wearing the old red and black strip there. Thinking to themselves, isn't that Roslyn Waikari's away strip? Well, it sure is. Queenstown actually forgot their tops. So, you know, Roslyn being such a generous club that it is, has lent them the strip for the day. As long as they bring them back washed. No one likes a stinky strip. It's quite cool because no teams actually play in the old red and black in Dunedin. The closest colour would be the maroon that Dunedin Tech play in. So you girls?
Maroon's a nice colour.
Maroon is a nice colour.
Very nice colour.
Yep. I prefer a white and black combination though, myself.
Each to their own, I guess.
Yep. Oh, what a good tackle in there. Queenstown girl comes away with that one. And look at this time and space. I'm not talking about Doc 2. Oh, Lily's keeping her on side, but keeper should have that one. Lily did well to be able to track her man back there. Bacon's coming in a little bit here. That's going to find Holly White with a wee touch. Oh, possible foul afterwards. No, got to play at advantage. Oh, look at all this. Can she deliver? Mid-post. Mid-post. Middle of the goal. Sam tries to play a quick one back in there. Holly Johnson finds herself with a bit of space. Delivery shut down for a throw. So girls, I know the second half's just started, but what's your thoughts on the second half so far?
Both teams have come back out fizzing. They both really want it, obviously.
Yep, have to agree there.
But could you see it leaning one way to either team at this point in time? Too early to call?
Yeah, too early to call, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a fair comment. As always, once again, I think my girls will have the full 90 minutes in them. We train hard, play even harder. Oh, wait a minute. Turn a foot there. Lily's getting her body in the way. Brilliant work. Now that Lily's no longer in your school side there, Mickey, does it feel like there's a bit of a hole there now?
It does, yeah. Been playing with her for like 3 years now.
3 solid years.
3 solid years. Yeah, we definitely miss her.
Well, I'm thankful she still plays for Roslyn. I think she's taken a bit of a knock there, actually. Well, in that tackle. Ooh. Jessie off the back, very unique technique. And we're going to find ourselves with a corner for Queenstown here.
Been quite a few corners in this game.
Yeah, so it really showing that attacking play, isn't it, there, Sos?
Yeah.
Now, what's your go-to corner there, Sos, whenever you're obviously taking them for high school? Back post, near post? What's the go-to?
My go-to corner is just straight in the net, Hamish.
Straight in the net.
Nah, I like to go back post.
Oh, wait a minute. It's found itself in the back of the old onion bag. A big OG. Couple cheers for Sophie there for the delivery. Not so sure about that. A couple fans probably coming up from Queenstown or from Culling Park.
It was a great ball though.
It was okay corner. I admit that.
Got a good wee finish from it though. I haven't seen Roslyn do that this game yet.
Yeah, well, Alex McIntosh with a goal to her name for the day. Now, as I could see, the Roslyn Waikari bench is warming up here today. Young Beth Fitchett out there. You know she's an impact player when she comes on. Neve Pride getting called up from the reserves to possibly come on later in the game. And wait a minute, Renee Bacon's in on this ball. Oh, she's gone for the wrong direction there. Oh, bad touch there by Queenstown. And also on the bench is Gemma, hopefully making her return to the team after a bit of an injury. And Amy, the wee rocket up top. And a great ball put through here. Who's got the legs?
Oh.
Can Jordan get a toe? Can she get a toe? Oh, she's done well here. Morgan's out on it. What a hand! Brilliant work.
She's lost her hat.
She's lost her hat. That was some brilliant work. They're all screaming for a goal kick. And the way the ball went, clearly it's gone from Morgan's hand into the striker and gone out. The replays will be interesting on that one. Oh, that is some brilliant honesty there by Queenstown. Full credit to you. They've admitted, hey, you know, that was actually a goal kick. And that's what I love in women's football. Everybody seems so honest. We're here for the beautiful game. Isn't that correct there, Sophie?
Yep. Got to have a bit of honesty.
A bit of honesty, no harm in it. That right wing should give you a run for your money there, wouldn't she there, Mickey?
Yeah, I reckon she would.
Her legs are about twice the length of yours.
Hey now.
That's only because you're 4'2".
I'm actually 5'3".
Oh, I do apologise.
I've grown.
You've grown
I have.
since last week.
Yeah.
Look at all this time and space. Takes a touch. Happy to just play it back. Looks for the delivery, trying to play it in behind the line. Oh, no offside flag there. Must have been a tight one, but Alistair Nielsen in there early. And Holly White tries to turn her. Holly J. Crystal. Alexandra. Gets closed down. And look at this. This is danger time. Oh, I thought Jordan was going to go in for that run. You know, it's dangerous time when she's getting up the field, because if she's that high up, she knows she's going to get a nosebleed. Score sits at 3-2 in favour of Queenstown. Not the way that we had hoped this game would it be going, but still plenty of time to play. Alex McIntosh taking another corner here. What do you see happening here, Mickey?
I see Alex
Kicking it?
preparing for the corner.
Oh, ideal.
Oh, she's running up now.
Such
Bit of
great
movement in the
play-by-play.
box. Oh,
What a
nice
delivery! Oh! Of Queenstown. No foul in there. They've asked for it. They're asking to get up here. And we're going to win a throw there. Yep. Oh, a little bit after there. Bacon not needed. Callum Marsh in a good position there. Chucks the old arm up. Clearly worn links this morning. He's confident to put that arm up. Sophie behind this ball again. Now she scored an absolute screamer against you girls in the one of the first games of the round. Even though they went down, I believe, at 7-1.
Yep.
That is correct.
Always a danger when she's taking set pieces, is it?
She's got a nice wee boot on her.
Nice wee nudge. At the same time, so if I've seen you strike a ball from your own half and it go over the bar, down the other end. So to say that, it must be a Sophie thing, is it?
Yeah, it's in the name.
Yeah. But there's only ever been one Mickey, hasn't there, Michaela?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And Bacon in on that ball again. Jess Clark-Grant with a rear header. Alex lobs that one up and over. Oh, great ball through. She's onside. We got numbers in here. Oh, what a touch. How vital was that? Holly White with her little legs trying to track back here. Neve on the ball here. Having a phenomenal game for Queenstown today. Alex in behind the ball. The head even knocks the hair loose. Not foot loose. Alex in on the ball again. Gets a wee toe in. Trying to wrap up that twin. And look at this, Queenstown looking good on attack, but they have run out of space yet again. Now, a few of these girls alongside both yourselves were involved in a New Zealand sort of like a set-up game not that long ago. Just the other week there, girls, with where a selector from the New Zealand under-17 side and under-20 sides came down, filmed it, got the best from the region. How was that experience for you?
That was pretty cool. We don't really get New Zealand football selectors coming down to watch our games, so that was always good to see that happening.
Yep, it was good.
And now I know for a fact that due to me having to referee it, or I wanted to referee it, I should say, I apologise, that both of you played phenomenally and played out of your skin. So
thanks, Hamish.
You should be pretty proud of the effort that you did in front of the New Zealand selectors.
Yeah, quite proud actually.
But where's the next step for you girls? So you're clearly still in high school, still got another year next year, but what's the goal for the following years in football?
Not too sure. Possibly looking at a...
Wait a minute, we'll get back in a second. Oh, keep us out there on the line. I apologise there, Sophie.
Oh, good,
Just getting back there. So following high school, what's the ideas with football?
I think we've both been looking at a scholarship to America if we can get one, but...
Yep.
Other than that, probably just stay at Tech and enjoy my footy down here.
No, ideal. Now, we've just had a wee break here. I think there's a slight head injury. Amy up top there for Queenstown. Even though she's standing, they might want to just check up on her here. Good that the referee stopped there. Now, girls, just to check your trivia here, so the keeper has the ball in hand right now. How should the referee restart this match?
Does the keeper kick it out? Or do they just play it on?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the keeper's going to drop the ref is going to drop the ball to the goalkeeper.
Ideal, Mickey.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I knew you were one of my 5 favourite Tech girls for a reason.
I'm number 1.
Well, I don't actually have a top 5. They're all ranked from 6 and below, but that's okay. That's okay. So he's got to do a drop ball here. Now, Joe doesn't actually have to touch it. The keeper can just pick it up. There we go. Lovely. Now, here's an interesting one for you girls. Had Joe then just kicked that in the back of the net, it would actually just be a goal kick due to being a fair play moment. And should she have taken the chance to just hit it straight in the back of the net, goal kick. Nice, wee interesting trivial one there for you. And any referees that disagree with me out there, you're wrong.
You tell him, Hamish.
Thanks, I shall. Oh, too many touches on the ball there for Lily Robin, but the keeper should have this one wrapped up. Crystal now on the ball yet again. I know it's pretty hard, and a coach's job is to be able to select a player of the day. From your views here today, do you think there's any early contenders for that Player of the Day award?
For what team?
Either of them. And just in the meantime, just so you know, Jess Clark-Grant's getting subbed off there after a phenomenal performance, bringing on Beth Fitchett. So, because it seems like a lot of the girls are really stepping up today for both teams. So, Sophie's delivering her work in that back line alongside Laura, but also Ali for the midfield there, in the midfield. Roslyn Carey, plenty of work going on there. Al's done a great job to contain Amy up top.
I think Lily's had a great game today as well.
Lily's stepping up once again for that left back position. Jo's doing well for her second ever performance. Jordan leading the team great as always, having to work quite hard today. But Queenstown may be taking the victory here today with a 3-2 lead at the minute. Whoa, what a nudge! We're going to find ourselves with a quarter. Lily thinking to herself possibly that she was up front again there for a moment. Because she is our natural striker, so she could be our chosen weapon at any point in time. Plenty of Roslyn faithful out here today, over on that far bank. Hoping to see a victory. Can the girls rise to the occasion? They've still got a bit of time, but we know what happened on that last corner. Wow. It's gone just in front of the face of goal. It's brushed it, but to no avail. So, getting back to the possible scholarships there, Sophie and Mickey. So, would the States be an ideal place for you to go, or are you maybe even looking at that Football South scholarship that they brought in this year?
It's always an option, but yeah, just see how it goes, really.
Yeah, see who wants you. Get the classic Roslyn Waikari scholarship?
Is that a thing?
No.
Didn't think so.
No, but if it convinces you to play for us, then, then why not? Oh, what a pill! Oh, Laura, just phenomenal on that back line here today. Oh, look, I'm loving these wee touches here by Queenstown. They're really confident with that first touch. Dom, the substitute, getting that ball up. Beth Fitchett in on that ball. Neve gets that ball across. Jordan gets a foot in behind. Plays it to Alex. Beautiful football. Has time and space. Doctor Who style. Oh, plays it into a gap where, like, it would be pretty difficult for any of the other Roslyn players to be able to get into that zone there. But they're doing really well to close down, and Roslyn showing a real positive attitude here today to truly want this game. Morgan out early for that one. Now we've committed numbers up top here. Fair old nudge, just short of the half. Beautiful touch.
Stunning.
When you see a touch like that from an opponent though, do you sit there and admire it just for a moment, or do you think, oh, wish I stuffed that up there?
You always got to take time to admire it.
Always got to take.
Always.
As she's just slipped that ball. Now, this will be interesting. Is he going to let her try to... Oh, so that there is actually a foul throw. But once again, that's that Crystal and Caleb connection there. What's going on there? He's let her have another go at it. Wait a minute, has she chipped him? It's off the bar! You couldn't write the script. Off the bar, cheap plugs. Oh, tries to play back in. Keeper should have that one nice and easy there. Now, don't forget that no matter where you're watching us, whether it's in your humble abode, on your television screen, on a 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, or on YouTube, which our new station Off the Bar. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. We do accept fan mail.
Fan presence there as well, Hamish?
Oh, if you feel the need. We've had a few letters in and a few comments on how great the show's gone so far, so we thank you for your kind comments. We're trying to get ourselves around Dunedin quite a bit. Today we find ourselves back at Ellis Park with the club that I'm involved with, Roslyn Waikari, with the team that I help coach, Roslyn Waikari Premier Women, who find themselves 3-2 down at the moment. And alongside me today, filling in for a very ill Tessa Nicol, is Sophie and Michaela of our Dunedin Tech, the reigning defending Women's Premier Champions. So once again, just from the show, thank you for coming along here, Sophie and Mickey.
Oh, you're welcome.
No worries.
It's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show.
It's been a pleasure to be here.
Now, oh, wait a minute. Now, don't forget that we've got the juggling competition coming on up later. Not been some big totals yet, so somebody could run away with that title of juggling champion. So we'll see who's going to compete today, press from each team, see what they've got to offer. Run out of room there, but we've found ourselves a corner. Alex McIntosh on it again. Now let's hear your play-by-play for this one here, Mickey.
All right.
Let's talk us through absolutely everything that's going on right now for the viewers at home.
Once again, Alex placing the ball very carefully on the line. Referee making sure it's not outside that wee circle. Roslyn looking to run into the box. Lovely ball. Oh, not quite finished. Unlucky.
Finds us a goal kick. Unlucky. Score stays at 3-2. Time is against us. Ideally, I'd like to see Jo possibly press right up top here, the person out on the wing, just making sure that she's not in an offside position should this ball come straight back out. Finds Sophie yet again.
Oh, nice turn.
Oh, there's nothing worse when you run into your teammate. You can't even be angry, can you? Have you found yourself do that before there, Mickey?
Surely at some point in my life, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think I remember a couple of times you have there, Mick.
Sophie throwing you under the bus there.
Yeah, we don't need to bring that up. That's okay. Story for another time.
Great header there. Jo comes to the ball nice and sweetly. And Bacon uses her pace straight up the guts. What a
Nice
ball!
ball.
What a ball! She's 1-on-1. Can she finish? She puts on her right, and what has she done there?
Oh.
She's put it over the bar. That is a left foot shot every day of the week, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Oh, but she has tried to get round the keeper, so at least she's thinking that way, but she's put it up and over. It's actually quite a warm day down here. Very unusual for Oakleys off the bar, because usually the temperature is low, but the rating's always high. And Wayne Van Gort with the ball there. Beautifully played back to his niece. Once again, thank you to the ball girls that are out here today. Young Paige and Jade. And the olds, young Dan and Tony, hiding in the shadows behind the Roslyn goal. With the shirts that apparently shrunk in the dryer. Not that they're about 5 sizes too small. That was a terrible looking throw. Alistair and Caleb have not seen that. When they see that video replay, I think they'll be a bit gutted in themselves. They've been refereeing rather well to here today. Full credit to the refereeing team out there supporting. And Bacon's got to cut off that line there brilliantly. Forced him into a long ball, and Lily's got to that one first. Just not enough sugar there. Holly White's got to play it back. She's got to play it back here. But needs a wee bit of a change of angle because her options are getting cut off here. Alex has worked her way in there really well. Being a real workhorse. Beautiful tackle. Yep. Oh, Rosa found herself on the ball. Left foot shot. Jordan closes down well. Now let's check this throw this time. Oh, that was actually right. Oh, it was Laura taking it this time. Little Jo going up against her. Holly J helping, good support there. Committing numbers against Laura there. And we've come away with the ball, plays it down the line. Holly J! Can they deliver? Low and hard to no avail. Holly Johnson, actually a scholarship student with Football South there. And actually sponsored by Z Retailer, Jonathan Usher, the Magic Man. Jonathan Usher doing a great amount of work for football in Dunedin and the local communities. And it's good to see him supporting such an amazing young talent in Holly Johnson. And even more people are arriving at Ellis Park right now. Sophie and Mickey, they are hearing that Queenstown are 3-2 up and they need to see it to believe it. I just caught a glimpse of one Liz Dykstra walking around in a Southern United kit in the background. Big smile on her face. I think she's happy with the scoreline at the minute. These. Also to my side is the Dunedin Tech goalkeeper, Jane Middleditch. She's out here clearly supporting Queenstown, as I see her cheering on every movement that they do. Oh, referee! Referee! Dear Lord Almighty, where's that NRL sponsorship with Specsavers?
Ooh.
Oh, our girls are putting absolutely everything on the line, but the scoreline is not in favour of them here today. Could it be Queenstown's day yet again?
Could be, Hamish.
It's heartbreaking here. Another great corner.
Lovely.
And it finds the back of the net. 4-2. Plenty of people stretching out there. I've had a wee sub out on the wing there. Little Amy coming on for Sam Baldwin. A little bit of fizz. Oi. Here we go. Queenstown on it yet again. Try some fancy footwork. Not needed when going up against young Fitchett. Yep. Here we go. Time's against us. 2 goals down from them. Score sits at 4-2. The ballerina's truly left. Oh, wait a minute. She's hurt that ankle. Now, training she had a bit of a sore ankle there, but she's pulled through. Done a bit of strength work. Done what the physio has said. She might need Laura from Queenstown at the end of the game. Laura, a very, very good physio there. No doubt you girls have had a bit of work from her.
Yeah, I have in my past time with her.
I believe that you spent quite a bit of time on the old physio bench a couple of years ago. More time on the physio bench than the actual playing field, wasn't it, Sos?
Thanks for bringing that one up, Hamish.
That's okay there, champ.
Everyone goes through stages, it's all right.
I remember them Southern United trainings and suddenly getting told to go fullback. It's not my chosen position. My favourite positions are left, right, out on the bench. Happy to put my play boots on. Joe from distance, just pushed wide. Good confidence on the left foot there though. I like it. But having to resort to a couple of long distance shots. Now in the background you may be able to see that wonder pooch over there. That's Boost Pal Phillip, Dunedin's favourite dog, and my dog. Such a cool wee creature. She's most of the time everybody's favourite Phillip. Shows off quite a bit. Now a couple questions need to be answered here today. Can Roslyn fight back? What sort of momentum will they carry into the Knockout Cup? And will Queenstown be able to maintain this 4-2 lead? And all them questions will be answered by the end of the game. And we wouldn't get to the end of the game without our amazing sponsors. Harroways, Oakleys, and of course the legendary, hard to find but totally worth the effort, big long title, Bookshop. But in all seriousness, they have some awesome books, secondhand books, great big collection, and there's a great big shot gone wide. Amy possibly not finding that connection without her twin being out there today. Young Zoe, as we mentioned, injured. Now, you've played alongside them, you've played against them. What are they like?
They work great as a pair. They're quite a good wee team.
Yep. Now, they have a wee ritual before the game where they do all this handshaking stuff. It goes for about 54 minutes. What's your thoughts on that before a game?
It's quite cute, actually.
It's quite cute.
Yeah, you just got to stand back and admire it.
Yep. Wait for them to get ready eventually.
Yeah, I think me and Mick should start up a wee handshake as well.
Yes. Well, you two are practically like sisters. You might as well have one.
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe that doesn't go 54 minutes, but you know.
No, maybe just a
Short but
just
sweet.
a 10
Short but sweet.
Yep.
Just like you, Mickey.
That's right, Hamish.
Some great tackling there by Rose. She didn't have too much time in there. But that's the classic. If you're stationary and the ball's coming to you, you have to go meet it. Crystal playing phenomenal game here today. Plays it down the wing to young Joe. Plays it even further down. Can she deliver? She sure can, and we're going to win a corner. Sophie, your turn to do the play-by-play here. See if we can beat what Mickey did last time with Alex's corner.
So what we see right now is just young Alex running up to get the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, she's still running. The rest of the team's just, there's a wee bit of a player down.
So number 5 there for Queenstown.
Young ref Caleb Marsh checking that one out.
Yep.
And along back to the corner, Alex is just putting the ball down, placing it like Michaela said, just making sure it's not outside the line. She's stepping back, plays with the shorts for a wee bit, hand goes up, and she runs, and it's a ball and a half across.
And she receives it back out there. Oi! Alistair with a very enthusiastic flag up. Chucks it up. Now he's known as Fish. That's his nickname, Big Fish. Don't know why. He doesn't smell too bad, I guess. But it's Fish nonetheless. The other AR, now, just standing up here in front of us. Mornington faithful. Footballing star of the future. Does a bit of line work in his spare time. Always good to see a player actually do some refereeing, isn't it, girls?
Yep.
And I believe your brother, once again, to bring him up into conversation, Josh Dykstra, did quite a bit of refereeing while being a Premier League player.
Yeah, did quite a lot.
And quite a good referee.
No, I wouldn't say that.
He spins a good bit of banter. Even your father
Yeah.
then does a bit of refereeing.
Yeah, the whole family's out there.
Yep. So when are you going to take up the whistle there, Sophie?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
You're going to stick to your playing days?
Stick to my playing days at the moment. When they run out, I might go to a bit of riffing.
Fair enough. Wait for them to come calling.
Yep.
One thing that we actually lack in the Football South region is female referees, so it'd actually be ideal to get some females to come along once they finish their playing days, I would say. Here we go. Best chance. Has she chipped her? Oh, dear Lord Almighty, the shortest player on the field has somehow put it up and over the bar. Queenstown look to be repeating the events down in Queenstown. They lead 4-2. I would like to think they were a bit of underdogs coming up here, but they have proven deadly here today. Lily Robin now with the throw. We're going to need some quick fire goals here. Dom wants to play it inside, but nobody in there. Crystal with the ball. Can she deliver a ball? She plays it out to Bakes. Plays
Nice
it
wee
wider.
play.
Alex getting them white legs moving. Oh, wait a minute, it's not cleared yet. Oh, Bacon, just a little bit too quick for herself. She needs to look inside. She's trying to take her on. Ball going underneath the truck there. Young Sophie Dykstra diving under for it. Joe trying to get around her player to no avail. Amy yet again in on the ball. No foul there. Jordan gets around her. She slipped on there. Yeah, great call. I love that chat from our own team. Play the whistle. A little bit of an accent, and that will be a foul there. Alex looks like she's going to be in on it. Oy. Bit of a hidden hope there, wouldn't you say, girls?
Yeah.
It is a pity when it seems to be that to be the only option. That's a magnificent throw. Holly White with the ball, pushes it wide. Gets a corner.
And another corner.
Yeah, I think it's my turn to commentate this one, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Could be, could be.
So Alex McIntosh has got to search for that ball out of the bush there. Now, her classic tradition, pull the wee short legs up, make sure her legs are a bit free. She'll look to aim about penalty spot with this one, I'd say. Should she be able to deliver it on point, I see a goal happening here. The crowd will erupt, we'll grab the ball and run back to halfway. Here we go. Holly Johnson to finish, I reckon. Oh, that's a pill. Oh, back post! That loud scream of nobody being there. Bacon stayed down. Beth Fitchett in on that ball. Playing that ball out wide. Here we go, we got numbers up top. Can she look inside for Holly White? She's hit from distance.
A nice wee
But
shot.
pushed it wide. Jordan Walker screaming for Roslyn to keep it possession. Amy on ball, looks to just play her teammate. Al from distance, pushes out wide. If we keep this in, this could be a dangerous position here. But she needs to deliver. Wayne Van Gogh screaming for numbers. Crystal, can she deliver? She's looking to run it out to the wing, to play to Holly J. The Jonathan Usher sponsored player. And it's in there, but to no avail yet again. Nobody willing to attack the ball there. We're getting plenty of throws, but we're going to have a wee substitution here. Here we go, Neve Pride making her debut for Roslyn Waikato Premier Women. Special moment here coming on for Lily Robin. We're going to commit numbers forward. As you can see, Jordan Walker crouching down there. She has put her heart and soul into this game here today. We wish the best of luck to Neve out there today. And also, just casually attending the game, I see young Eddie Dykstra with everybody's favourite Dykstra, Little Roxy, the pooch. Sophie in on that ball. Jordan Walker on the ball again. Can use both feet, phenomenal player. Amy trying to close that one down. She's got to take a touch. Play early. Oh, she stayed down though. Can we keep this ball in? Bacon can't. Dom is down, injured. She only got subbed on. Amy about the only one that's really concerned. Possibly feeling guilty. Right in front of the Dunedin Tech supporters there, girls. I see Graham there with a wee notebook. He's in a bit of a disguise there. He's got a hat and glasses. It's as if he's a detective or something.
Oh, who would have thought?
And the ball's back in play. And here we go. Tries to deliver. Oh, just cannot quite get over. Now make sure you stay tuned after that final whistle here today, guys. We're going to go find out who the player of the days are. Getaway Harroways. And of course, we've got the juggling competition coming up. Mere moments left in this game. Running on referee's time. Deliver it! Yes!
Oh.
Go! Get the ball, girls! Get the ball back to halfway! Giddy up! We've still got 5 minutes on the clock. We could see 2 goals in that time, can't we, girls?
Oh,
Fizz up.
hard to say. Queenstown have got
Typical.
the everything actually.
A couple of Dunedin Tech players over there hoping that there's not going to be a goal. But all for the love of the competition, a bit of banter. Gotta love it, eh, girls?
Oh, always.
Got to say, over the years, the banter's definitely improved between the clubs, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mickey, you offer quite a bit of banter on and off the football field. When you hear of Roslyn, what's your go-to bit of banter?
Too many options to pick from I feel.
That's not very nice. You tend to wait a minute. Off the bar! Hey! And these girls weren't even paid to give us cheap sponsorship with the old off the bar calls here.
Did you just get it?
4-3 here at Ellis Park. Can Roslyn continue on with the impossible comeback?
Or will Queenstown hold them off for another win?
You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Oh, this is unreal here. But at the end of the day, no matter who wins this game, they're wearing a Roslyn badge, I can tell you that. So I think, rightfully, we should get the 3 points. Is that how it works there, girls?
I don't think that's exactly how it works, but I can see your point.
Yep. And closing down. Oh, Beth with a vital touch. Phenomenal. Mere moments left in this game. Edge of your seat stuff here. Can we pull another one back and get a point? I really, really hope so. Oh, a bit of a swear word here. Bacon! 1-on-1. To the defender to beat. She's trying to push her to her left. She brings it back out. She shoots! She scores! You little ripper! Have a bit of that. Everybody loves a bit of bacon. That crowd has gone absolutely wild on the bank. It's 4-all. Can we get a fifth? Can we get a fifth, girls? Can you see it happening? Fizz up. You girls are in shock over here. This is what you've got to look forward to in that knockout cup. Hopefully not the us conceding 4 goals part, but, you know, it's not over to the fat lady sings. And Caleb ain't a lady, and he ain't very fat. And a throw in by Alistair. Here's young Joe. She's on the ball. She sets it up. Amy, oh! Hits it straight into her. Neve with a wee touch inside to place to Alex. Hollywood. Oh, Queenstown. Beth plays it wide to the goal scorer, Bacon. Can she keep it in? She's going to have to. She has. She's got it rounded too. They've got numbers at the back post. Dear Lord Almighty, somebody. Oh, it's still live though. Take a touch out. Have your moment in the sun.
Nice.
It's going to go for a corner though. We've got time for a corner, surely. You can't write this script. And a quick early corner, this is unusual. Delivery, it's into the box. Referee's got whistle in hand. Penalty. Goal kick. Oh. These girls have made me age about 20 years. My hairline still looks like a 60-year-old, but boy almighty, what a game we have had here today. Pressure still on. Referee's taking the whistle out of his mouth. Oh, He's going to call this at any moment.
Extra time though.
It's additional time. He must be 2 of additional time. We have just seen the ball go up from the fictional 4th official. Here we go. Oh, referee! Even though Ali was on her knees, she was still taller than Joe. Oh, that's a posh ref. More and more bias as this game gets on here. 4-4 here, and it's not over. Plays it down the wing. Amy! Oh, keeps it in play. Well played, Queenstown. That was really nice. Geordie in behind that ball. Puts it to her left. She's dangerous. She's trying to run, but Neve has done well there. Sophie tries to play it up. She's completely unmarked. Plays it out wide.
Nice ball.
No, don't break our hearts. Jordan slips. Oh, pushed just wide.
Miss.
Dear Lord Almighty. Whether you support Roslyn, Queenstown, no matter who you support, you're out here appreciating one hell of a game of football. End-to-end stuff. Big arm in the back. Yep. Oh, we could have taken the advantage there, though. Mere moments left in the game. A draw is worthy of this game. Could somebody steal this game, though? Is Caleb Marsh going to allow this one last attack? Can Jordan deliver a ball? That is what you call a pull and a half. Bacon! Bacon! Oh,
great save.
Oh, dear Lord Almighty, has she been vital today? Bear Fitcher in on the ball. Referee. Dear Lord Almighty. Graham Smale on the sideline, absolutely loving this game here today, appreciating the game of football. Baker trying everything. Ali running straight through them. They got to hit the last attack of the game.
Oh, played it the wrong way.
Crystal with the ball. Laura, who has been phenomenal today. Everybody has worn their hearts on their sleeves. Neve Pride going back for a wee push in there. We're going to get a wee throw. Last chance, surely. Go on, give it another go, Crystal. Caleb will let you do it. No, you've given it to Holly. Let Crystal take that one. Surely, last chance. And the skinny white boy calls for full time. 4-4 here. Make sure you stay tuned to find out our players of the day. What a game.
Oakleys is a name that's become synonymous with bathroom excellence. For over 140 years, the team at Oakleys has provided the highest quality bathroom products, plumbing supplies, intelligent advice, and smart service. This commitment continues with Oakleys' new era in showroom innovation, with new products such as the Aurajet, the most advanced and invigorating shower experience ever. Come in and visit the team at 46 Timaru Street. Call us on 466-3600 or visit us online.
From rare to the recent, visit the legendary Hard to Find for your quality second-hand books, with the largest stock in New Zealand and a friendly book-loving atmosphere. For good prices, buying or selling, come visit 20 Dowling Street.
Kids, they're the funniest, liveliest people in the world. They need a great energy source, and here it is. Oat singles from Harroway's. There's a delicious choice of flavours for the whole family, including original oat singles for Dad. Oat singles from Harroway's.
Oakleys proud to support the broadcaster off the bar. And proud to support Needham Junior Football.
I'm here with the captain and the player of the day of Queenstown, Ali. Thoughts on the game?
It was a tough game. Like we played Roslyn a few weeks ago, and it was a close match, so we knew that we were going to come away and it's going to be a really hard day. Yeah, it's always really physical, and yeah, there's some good goals and stuff.
Both teams showed a lot of heart out there. Is that the sort of games that you live for?
Yeah, definitely. Like they're the ones we enjoy most. Like this league is pretty competitive. So yeah, it's always good, like working hard and yeah, trying to get a result. Like, it's a bit of a shame we let it slip at the end there, but
now moving forward, what's the goals moving forward now?
Well, I don't know. This is our first time in the Dunedin League, so we're really pleased with how we're doing. To be like up there fighting for like one of the top spots, like we're really pleased with that. Next season, I guess maybe we'll go out and try and win the league. So
awesome, well played today and well deserved point.
Yeah,
cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'm here with Roslyn Waikare's Player of the Day, Alex. What a game out there. Thoughts on it?
It was the toughest game, I reckon, from the whole season. Just from the start to the end, they were a bit slow to get going, and they punished us, and we just kept firing it in the last 10 or 20 minutes. It was very hard work, but like, the girls put in so much heart and so much effort in that last bit. It was unreal.
You can't fault anybody for the game. 4-4, pretty even. You're happy with the result in the end, though?
Yeah, no, I think like I feel like we had a lot of possession, you know. But look, they were clinical in front of goal. You know, they finished it. We missed a couple of crucial chances that we should have got, but it was good to come away with at least a point, given that effort we just put out there. You know, like still something in the bag. So.
Now, what's the goals moving forward for the team and yourself?
I think we've got a game off next weekend, and then we've got Tech and Knockout Cup, so hopefully be able to upset them and then just keep rolling forward. Like the girls have so much heart, they're not going to give it in now. You know, like just keep our heads up, keep winning.
Right. Ideal. Thank you very much, Al. So back here with Ali. She's attempting our juggling competition, so you're going to get one attempt to juggle as many times as you like with a 1 minute time limit.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, I'm knackered.
Yeah, you're all good. So give yourself a bit of room.
Okay.
And start when you like.
Okay.
Here we go. Well, you're already beating half the competition already. I noticed that your team's throwing you under the bus with this one.
Yeah, I know. What's happening there?
Are you the only one that can actually juggle on the team?
No, everyone can.
Oh, everyone can?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now, you've already broken the record, just like that, but don't panic. There's no need to panic whatsoever. You're running out of time though, so let's get them numbers up. I'm loving the Roslyn badge on there. That could be a possible thing for next season, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe not the red colour though. All right. You've got 10 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Easy as you like. She's going to run out of time. 5.
I try and do some tricks, but I didn't know any.
Go on, finish a trick to finish off. Try it. 3, 2. Hey. Gets it up to the 70 there, Ellie. Well done. Great effort. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks.
So, I'm here with Roslyn Waikare's Renee Bacon. So you've got 1 minute, one try to do as many as you like. Now, Ellie's set quite a high score there. So, I won't tell you till the end, but 1 minute. So, let's get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Oh, you're already losing control. This isn't good. So you score an equaliser. Hey! We get up to the solid 20 there for Renee Bacon. No harm in that.
Oh, it's all over here at Alice Park, 4-4 draw.
It's been a thrilling game to watch. Such a good effort put out by both teams.
I'm glad that we walked away with at least a point. Thank you for tuning in here, and thank you to all our sponsors yet again for making this plausible. Till next week.
Oakleys proud to support the broadcaster off the bar and proud to support Dunedin junior football.